They'll be participating, and Ward and I will be joining them this year in Daegu, South Korea. Next week, Ward and Bain and I will join with the Greater Essex County District School Board, the Windsor-Essex Catholic District School Board, Councillor Scarrier of the District des Écoles Catholiques du Sud-Ouest, and Dr. Anna Snowden of the Ivy Ornette School of Business. And together we'll be launching an exciting new health initiative called In Sport, We Are One. This will be an important component of our hosting of the Windsor-Essex International Children's Game, and I look forward to sharing the details. This is going to be a great program that will be taken national. In Sport, We Are One. Your council has played a critical role in developing a cultural hub downtown by agreeing to acquire the Art Gallery building, facilitating the symphony's move into the Capitol Theater. And in the next few months, council will be discussing the museum as well. The conditions are right to create our next unique experience. 2 years ago, approximately 45 of our farmers, food and beverage producers, restaurant owners, wineries, and business communicators gathered at Paley Days Inn. They know what we all know, that our region is blessed with many of the assets that contribute to world-class tourist destination. But they ask themselves one key question. What can we do to bundle together all that we have in our region? Is there a way to bundle all this together to motivate tourism, create a tourism experience? How do we take our distilleries, our wineries, our food festivals, our restaurants, our bakeries, our delis, butcher shops, and greenhouses and create a new and different kind of experience? Other regions have enjoyed the success of culinary tourism. Destinations like Quebec City, Chicago, Niagara-on-the-Lake, some regions in Europe, Stratford, all of them focused on their assets. We've got great local restaurants. We've got our own local restaurateurs succeeding on their own, like Gino and Jay, who are here with us today, who own Mortarburger on Erie Street. Stand up, guys. Be recognized. Thanks for being with us today. They own Mortarburger on Erie Street, 888 Erie Street to be exact. These entrepreneurs took a concept, made it their own, and promoted its uniqueness. And now they've been chosen by Reader's Digest magazine to be part of a feature on great Canadian burgers. A Windsor story. When people come to our city, they go to destination. They go to that destination based on what they've read. So by bringing all of our local producers, restaurant, wineries together, we can create something special and unique. To that end, I've spoken with the warden, also with our CEO and Vice President of Tourism, Windsor-Essex, Haley Island. And I propose that we partner with the Ontario Culinary Tourism Alliance to develop our region as a culinary destination. We will be creating the Windsor-Essex Haley Island Culinary Tourism Experience Development Project. The purpose of this effort is to establish our region as a culinary tourism destination. The Ontario Culinary Tourism Alliance's expertise in culinary tourism, combined with our own leadership from St. Clair College's culinary programs, Warren and Lynette, and the wineries represented by Tom O'Brien that's here today, and our regional stakeholders, we will make this concept a reality. And if you have any doubt of what culinary tourism can do for this region, take a look at the Porter book that's on your table. This is their in-flight publication. They profile their city, they profile some restaurants, they profile the walkable area. People that have been reading this have been flooding the destination. I'd like to thank Michael and Porter. Thank you. Enhancing our tourism sector is about looking further away and then not just across our border. When I was in Korea meeting with C.S. Wood and Samsung, I met with staff at the Canadian Embassy. They opened my eyes to the number of Koreans looking to travel overseas. Many were traveling to Detroit on prepackaged Dutch tours. They would spend time in Detroit, then board buses and go to Niagara Falls, passing right through and right past our city. So for the past year, we've been exploring the fifth opportunity that I want to share with you today. Working with Caesars Windsor to position our region as a potential host for Korean tourists. Korean travel tour operators have agreed to consider our proposal, and the President of Caesars and I will be traveling to Korea to move this opportunity along and to show them that we're serious about welcoming their tours to our region. Another sector we identified as important to our economic recovery is in transportation and logistics. Beginning with the release of the Schwartz Report in 2005, the importance of balancing and strengthening our supply chain corridors through rail, land, air, sea transport became clear. In 2007, your council took action. We regained operational control of Windsor International Airport and custody of the 2,000 acres of city-owned land that surround it, and we moved quickly. We developed plans to establish our airport as a logistics hub by retaining the global expertise of Lufthansa Consulting. Since then, we've added the invaluable assistance and counsel of former Michigan Governor and U.S. Ambassador to Canada, Jim Blanchard. Then this past September, on one of my trips, I traveled to Germany to advance the 6th opportunity we've been pursuing. And I'm happy to report today that we have now established a formal relationship with the House of Logistics and Mobility known as HOME in Frankfurt. HOME, very excited, because HOME is the world's first think tank for improving logistics and cargo mobility. Based in the nucleus of Europe's air logistics market in Frankfurt, it's a unique collaboration between academia, industry, and government. They are the world leaders in this area. By partnering with them, by working with them, we're able to take our airport's logistical sophistication now to the next level. I'm very excited about the opportunities. Together, we all understood the untapped value of the airport. And together, we understood our role as host to Canada's most critical supply chain and the dual requirement to ensure cross-border security and economic competitiveness. For the past 4 years, we've been working hard to position our airport and our region to play more of a prominent role to facilitate the movement of goods across the border while improving security and enhancing competitiveness. We developed a strategy, we formed important strategic partnerships. We were ready. The Prime Minister of Canada, the President of the United States issued Beyond the Border, a shared vision for perimeter security and economic competitiveness. On February 4th, 2011, they recognized the need to develop initiatives to move legitimate travelers and cargo more quickly. Our leaders understood the need for pre-inspection, for pre-clearance initiatives, covering all modes of cross-border trade and travel. And we are ready. The City of Windsor enthusiastically supports Beyond the Border initiative. And we believe that our location makes our city essential to the success of any border crossing efficiency and security initiative. And Windsor stands ready to partner with both U.S. and Canadian stakeholders to achieve the shared vision for enhanced perimeter security and economic competitiveness. And you'll hear more about this real soon, I promise. The seventh initiative that I want to speak with you about today started with an email that I received earlier this year. Let me read part of what it said. Dear Mayor Francis, a few years ago I was delighted to host you on a visit to your twin city of Coventry. At the time I was the president of the Coventry-Warwickshire Chamber of Commerce. Your presentation on why to invest in Windsor obviously made an impression, that's why I'm contacting you today. I'm chairman of KMT, a global lean process and organizational improvement firm. We're based in Coventry with offices in Brussels, Sydney, Perth, Auckland, and Singapore. We work for organizations such as NHS, Qantas, Unilever, Rolls-Royce, Audi, Rio Tinto, National Audit Office, to name a few. On the face of it, Windsor would seem an appropriate base. It has the resources in terms of skilled manufacturing people, as well as geographical advantage of being on the U.S. border. Yours truly, Darren. KMT is a global firm specializing in applying lean processes to national healthcare programs. Working throughout Europe and Australia, KMT have helped to dramatically improve frontline healthcare services for patients while identifying efficiency savings worth millions and millions of dollars a year. Over the past several months, my office has been very busy, and we've enjoyed every second working with KMT, helping them make their location decision, GTA or Windsor. And I'm happy to report they've chosen us. These will be good paying jobs, and I'm very thrilled to welcome them to the City of Windsor, County of Essex. For joining Scott Middleton's here. Scott, thank you for choosing Scott.